Aquarius, hope you're having a good evening. You guys were actually the sign to really take off on my last video, so I'm not mad at you. I do have one placement that is Aquarius, and from time to time it needs to be used. We are the thinkers, the communicators, and we're the doers. So every once in a while, I got to use that Aquarius placement. I wanted to mention I am doing a holiday giveaway. I did the video on Sunday. However, I will add that same linked video to this video in the description box, okay? All right, so let's get into it and let's see. What is being hidden from my Aquarius collective? Actually, do this one. Spirits, angels, ancestor guides. What is being hidden from Aquarius? What is being hidden from Aquarius? Twinflame. Entrapment. I don't want to say anything too soon, but someone hiding that they have a twin flame, hiding it to someone else they are involved with. I don't know. With entrapment, it's definitely heartstrings. Possibly money. Spirit, clarify. Clarify the twin flames, please. Spiritual awakening. Nice. Clarify entrapment. Reconciliation. Aquarius, do you have a twin flame that's having a spiritual awakening finally? You pulling on the heartstrings? Somebody trying to reconcile. Here's the thing, though. The twin flames, in order to have a successful reconciliation, they both need to be balanced onto the same page, okay? Twin flame, here's another thing. There's readers that do not believe in twin flames. And there's a reason they don't. They call it also soul bonds, past life, soulmates. You know, there's all kinds of names for it, but here's the thing. If you have not actually been in a twin flame situation yourself, where you and your person actually have the same soul that's split into two, only you two really understand that connection. Nobody else is going to understand it. No reader is going to be able to explain it, talk you out of it, talk you into it. You know, again, if they're not familiar with it, or if they're not in one, then of course they're not going to believe it, right? Because they don't experience what twin flames do. Yes, I have a twin flame. They know who they are. It's a sticky situation, has been for almost 12 years. You know, I had a spiritual awakening, so my energy level and awakening and ascension level has changed. So I'm a little further in the process. I'd like to believe that he is ascending some, but you know, only time will tell on that. So anyway, just wanted to bring that up because you will hear readers say that there is, you know, they don't believe in it. Well, the reason they don't believe in it is because of the hype about it. Twin flames are extremely rare. You know, your average soulmate is going to be more common than it is going to be with the twin flame. So 9 times out of 10, the majority of the people who think they're in a twin flame situation, it's really not. It's really, you're just in it's either a toxic relationship or it's, you know, a karmic soulmate. And it's not to be negative, but it's more of, it's a learning experience. You know, even, you know, twin flames, if they're not together, any other person that we encounter is going to be a learning lesson that, you know, catapults us into more ascension, so to speak. Okay. So I just want to give a little background. I know I need to still do like another video on it, but, you know, it looks like Spirit's like forcing me to talk about it more. So I will try, but I'm, you know, not really quite at that point. So let's get back to you. Let's see what your twin flame is all about. Okay. Oops, I got some cards here. Okay. Spirit, tell us more about the twin flame and spiritual awakening. Okay, Judgment in the reverse. So yeah, there's a little bit of a delay with the spiritual awakening. And again, take it as it resonates. You or your person, only you are going to know your situation. You or your person is delayed in the process of the spiritual awakening, which means you or your person has ascended more. Okay, so it's not going to be a successful union until both of you can balance on the same page. And truthfully, you can still be together not balanced as long as you both understand that you're not balanced and you have patience with each other while you both are still working on yourselves, if that makes sense. But a lot of times, you know, twin flames can't be together because one doesn't recognize that they're not balanced. You know, they still have demons that they need to deal with. They have things from their past that they need to focus on. And until they do that, then you still wouldn't be able to work on yourselves being together because they're still in a toxic place. So that's, just want to throw that out there. So there's a delay. You know, I want to say that they're also failing to face the facts of the healing process and what they actually need to do. Because like I say, I don't care who you are. If you're breathing and walking and on this earth, we all always have something to learn. Doesn't matter who you are. I learn every day, still learning. And do I fail up from time to time? I sure do. You know, it's human nature. But you gotta learn to control it and learn from your mistakes. Okay. Spirit, tell us about entrapment and reconciliation. Ace of Swords. All right, so when you're separated, so when you're actually separated from your twin flame, it does pull on you, especially if you've met your twin flame. So you can go through many years, not even, personally, I didn't even know what the hell a twin flame was until February of this year. I always knew there was a special connection because of things I would say to my twin flame. But if you have not met them, you're always gonna feel like a relationship. You're gonna wonder why your relationships are not working, right? The current ones you're in. And it's because the divine is trying to pull these two halves of one soul together, right? And the divine is going to keep trying to set the universe up so you have the opportunity to meet your twin flame, right? The problem is after you've met your twin flame, and if you met your twin flame at a low frequency, low vibes, that's where the problems are. And that's what happened with my twin flame. We were both in really bad low vibes. And then he kicked me off into my healing. And I don't think he realized he did that. And I was supposed to kick his off, but he fights his. And he's fought it for many years. So anyway, not to get in, but just trying to get you to understand that there is somewhat of a breakthrough for your situation and a possible reconciliation, because Ace of Swords is a new beginning. It's a breakthrough, but it's finding truth in the situation and being separated. Especially, again, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry, I'm getting so off topic. I'm rambling. After you've met your twin flame, whether you met them when you both were healed or if you were in a low vibration, when you are separated, you feel it. You think about each other, you dream about each other, especially if you've had the physical contact. Now, there are some twin flames where you don't have the physical contact, but if you've had the physical contact, forget it. you know, being separated is very, very difficult. And there is nobody in this world, nobody for eternity that will be able to break the bond you have with that person, because the divine has picked you two as the ultimate pair to be together. You're always going to be together in the fifth dimension. The struggle is coming together in the third dimension, because that's the reality, right? That's where you look in the mirror and you look at yourself and you see things that you don't like about yourself, things that you want to do better about. And sometimes they are pretty personal situations that can be fearful until you get used to overcoming your fears, so to speak, is the biggest thing. I know I am so rambling. I am so sorry. But this is what Spirit did to me. Spirit pulled this out, and this is what I got to go with. So let's just kind of, because I'm already at 16 minutes and I'm just rambling, and I apologize. So sorry, Aquarius. Okay, so let me get more on the situation between the two twin flames, please. Aquarius and their twin flame. Give me more on the situation. Okay, so this is sideways. Three of Pentacles. It was sideways, so you can see. So with it sideways, again, it's kind of basically what I've already explained. There's still conflict between you two, but yet it's like you're slowly becoming a team, right? So it's kind of basically everything I've already said. You're not quite at the same level, right? If it's more, here, you're doing better. But when you're like this, you can't be together. It's toxic, unless you both are, you know what I mean? Which we, like with my twin flame, we met like this. And then, I started doing this, and even he rose up a little bit, but then I really catapulted above him because of my awakening. So my awakening was just happened to be sooner than his, and he's fighting his. So, but we won't get into that. So, you're still at the same situation. It is possible you two will come together and work together, but they're still overcoming and kind of kicking and fighting it. So pulling on the heartstrings is tough. So your twin flame is basically feeling the absence of you, and that's another thing. So when you're not together and if you don't love yourself, then you can't be with your other half, because you're not loving yourself. It's when you love yourself and come over your fears is when you can come together, because when you're apart, half of you is missing, right? You're lost, you feel lost until you heal. And so that's kind of what you do. Anyway, not to get off on the tangent too much more, but let's start wrapping this one up, because I know eventually I'll need to do another video on this, because Spirit's clearly screaming at me to do it. All right, so what's the general advice for Aquarius and their twin flame? King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, okay. Give me more. Star. Oh, and this is your energy, just so you know, Star, Aquarius energy. We also have Capricorn, and then we have, you know, all air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we've got fire. So a little bit of fire. Okay, so the general advice is there's materialistic okay, so take it as it resonates. It's either you or your twin flame are materialistic, pretty stubborn, but there is opportunity for hope in the situation. There's always going to be opportunity for hope. So you just need to hold on, stand your ground, keep healing, because eventually, if your twin flame is not like mine, will stop kicking and fighting, and eventually will catapult to the next level of ascension, and come back to you once they can look in the mirror and face some of their fears. And hopefully they can come back sooner and understand that you can actually help your twin flame ascend and grow, if you're not too far apart in the ascension level. And again, I don't know if this is you, Aquarius, or if it's your person. You have to take it as it resonates. It might be you kicking, screaming, and fighting the ascension. But, you know, if it is, you know, if you want to be with your person and you want to love yourself and be happy, you're going to have to face your fears and stop fighting the ascension. And yeah, so hopefully this resonated with someone. I apologize for all the rambling. I was not expecting Spirit to take me down this road. It's a touchy subject for me, because I've been on my journey for like 12 years now, and it's not an easy journey. You have to understand as well that there's always going to be outside devil energy that wants to split you two up, because essentially when you come together healed, you are a power couple. No doubt you are a power couple already in the 5D. If you come together in the 3D, watch out, because that's a strong couple, especially when you're healed. So hang in there. Cheering for you. Hopefully you're able to get together with your twin and make it work in the 3D, okay? So much love and light. I hope this resonated. If so, hit the like button, leave a comment. Also, don't forget that I'm doing the holiday giveaway, and you can click on that video in the description of this video, all right? Much love and light. Take care. Bye.